guys, I hope you're having a good day. I'm just doing some on-the-go editing while James drives and chauffeurs, so that we can go do some of the stuff that we need to today. We are going shopping at Detweiler's Farmers Market, which is a delicious, awesome, and very inexpensive farmers market. And look at the parking lot right now. It's so packed. James went to the car to get the bags, leaving me alone in one of my very favorite sections, which is the bakery section. My other favorite section, honestly, is right here also, and it is the canned and pickled vegetable section. Oh, hi, babe.
Hola.
I'm just telling them about my favorite section.
This, the canned pickles and stuff. You are a southern lady.
Mustard eggs, gotta have them. No, actually, seriously, I go through those pickled baby beets. Like, I have a problem. Those are so delicious.
And look who we came to visit. The big fat wolf. She's being really lazy right now. Hello. She doesn't care about poker in the nose. Oh yeah. Wolf in a diaper.
So last night I posted a picture of myself that James had taken at the beach. I posted it on Instagram. I really like Instagram. People are really interactive on there, and so I like it because I feel like I get more of a response than on Twitter, and people have a lot of conversations on there, even though it's weird because like commenting on a picture doesn't really lend itself to coming back later and commenting. Hey Luke, come on. Come here. Just gotta get in on the action. She's been inside so much lately because we're just kind of like trying to keep her in because we're freaked out. So, the poor thing. The poor baby, she never gets to go out. She's so sad. Oh, she's so sad. She just never gets to run anymore. Hopefully we'll be getting a new house soon, and it'll be somewhere we can go on lots of nice walks and runs. Yes. Anyway, so I'm really enjoying it, but I posted a picture of myself. I'm going to show you guys. It wasn't my favorite. It was really bright out, so James couldn't really see the screen, and that was the one that I had. And I wanted to post a picture of myself at the beach because I just get a lot of regeneration from there, so I like to share about it. And it's very interesting because I haven't been using Instagram that long, but it started my first, I don't know, interesting feud/conversation on Instagram, because some people started saying things about how they thought my body should be, and the funny thing is that when I looked at this picture, I thought, it looks like I'm really bony, but at the same time, like, not bony, but it's because the way that the light is coming through, because that the way that the filter is, it makes things that are in shadow even darker. So it sort of outlined my ribs and made me look thinner than I really am. If I weren't healthy, I would hope that people would be telling me and trying to help me. However, I am healthy. You guys know, you've seen me eating all the time on my vlog. So what I responded to one person who seemed a little more thoughtful on Instagram and that they would actually listen to this comment, I said, it's important for me for people to understand that dividing women over skinny and fat lines is not helpful to any of us. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys on the vlog as well, because after that I continued getting comments about being too bony and that doesn't make me a beautiful model, and just people arguing over it. And it's really nice when people are articulate and thoughtful and they come to your defense. And I really love you guys for doing that. But I just think it's so odd, especially because I think some of my subscribers on Instagram aren't subscribed to me on YouTube, so they don't necessarily even know me. That people just go through pictures and then they just think that they should be able to comment about how someone else's body should look. And I saw that earlier this week too. It was a Nike ad and it was about a girl who had a big butt. And it was all great and positive about how, you know, she's not trying to work out to make her butt smaller. She's not insecure about that or anything. But then what it said was like, it helps her, like outshop skinny women. And I just thought, oh, thank you, Nike. That is the most reductive thing you could possibly put on this ad. Like now it's just saying to have big butt is better. And that's what I just want you guys to understand, what I think is important. Because a lot of the response to people being unhappy with models being unhealthy in magazines and sort of being idolized, and people who are really young being featured in magazines as women, the reaction to that is to be mean or cruel or tell them to eat a sandwich. And those sort of things just, they aren't helpful because they're, yet again, another woman telling another woman how they're supposed to be. And that's just not helpful to any of us being confident, because there are always going to be thin women and fat women and all different kinds and people. And so to say that one or the other is better, no matter which type it is never going to be good for us. Also, on a related note, I'm really excited because yesterday they passed some really important legislation in New York about child models and getting them the same treatment that other child talent has. So that's going to really change the industry and everything that we're going to be seeing, because it is in New York. Designers and really big magazines are going to have to deal with this, and they're not going to be able to bring child models on. They're not going to be able to take it as lightly as they were before. So that's really awesome, because I think that we don't really pay attention to modeling laws very much because it sounds really glamorous, and it seems like they can't really have problems. But actually, when models aren't given the respect that they should have, especially child models, that effect ends up trickling down to all of us, because we end up seeing really young girls in magazines supposed to be women, but they're 15 or 16. People who are starving themselves or have been working way too long hours, who aren't healthy. That trickles down to all of us, and it tells us how we're supposed to look. And so hopefully this will help us start being a little bit healthier as a culture. Ooh, look at this steam. At Detweiler's, they started having a seafood counter, and we got some shrimp, and James made some delicious dinner for us. It looks awesome, baby. You did a great job.
Okay.
Well, we are going to have dinner, and we're going to take a little break, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Wanna say bye?
Later.
Bye, Luca. Not impressed. Bye.